Hello, everybody, and welcome to your 2022 to 2023 school year. If I haven't had the pleasure of meeting you yet, my name is Rebecca Vaca. I currently serve as the president of our District 8 Choral Directors Association, and I teach choir and AP Music Theory at Airline High School in Bossier Parish. Today, I've been asked to give you some pertinent information about our Choral Directors Association, so I have created a slideshow for us with a bunch of information. I'll start going through that. So, as I mentioned, I am currently the president of our Choral Directors Association. Our vice president is Amy Wakefield, who currently teaches at Benton Middle and High School in Bossier Parish. Our secretary is Sierra Hall, who is at Northwood High School in Caddo Parish. And our treasurer is Adam Philly, who was previously teaching in Caddo Parish, but was recently offered a position at Northwestern State University. So we are very excited for him. You should also take note of our LMEA District Director, who is Michelle Deslatis. If you have any questions about LMEA or All-State or our large ensemble assessment, she would be the person to ask. I wanted to start off by showing you our District 8 CDA website. So this is actually fully linked to our LMEA site. If you go onto this page, this is our CDA site, but it is linked to our LMEA District 8 page. So this shows you all of our district information as well. So you can see that we have our meeting for LMEA here, our large ensemble assessment information there. And then if you come up to the far right, you will find the CDA, the little menu for it. And you can see the officers, constitution and bylaws, join now, which will take you to our membership form, our remind information, meeting files, which is where we put our minutes and our videos if we've recorded our meeting, information about LMEA All-State Round 1 and Honor Choir, and then information about ACDA All-State. So there's all of that. Let's take a look at our 2022 to 2023 preliminary calendar. Most of the information that I'm going to give you will really pertain to our honor choir. And so it's really important for you to know who your honor choir chairpersons are. So if you're participating at the high school level, you'll be contacting me. And this is my personal email address, which is linked to all of my Choral Director Association information. Our middle school coordinator is Rebecca Bryan, and this is her Caddo Parish email. And then our elementary school honor choir chairperson, who is interim this year, is Katie Mook, and she will be taking care of all of our elementary honor choir information this year. So here is our calendar for this year, some important dates on there. Here's our fall CDA meeting. That will take place on Wednesday, August 17th at 5 p.m. Our location has yet to be determined. Our LMEA meeting, so this is with band and choir. This will be run by Michelle Deslatis, our LMEA District Director. Our LMEA meeting will take place on Monday, August 22nd at 5 p.m. Our CDA membership fee is always going to be due on September 1st of each year. So as long as you send in your membership form and your check together and it's postmarked by September 1st, it is considered on time. Here you can find information about All-State Round 1 and 2, and you will have information sent to you from the LMEA email and also from Michelle Deslatis. Honor choir registration is also very important. Again, this is the majority of the information that I'm going to be giving you today. Your registration forms for all levels, so high school, elementary, and middle school, will all be due by October 21st. This will be done through usually some Google Sheets, and these will be due to each individual chairperson. So if you're high school, your registration will be sent to me. If you're middle school, your registration will be sent to Rebecca Bryan. If you are elementary school, your registration will be sent to Katie Mook. One thing you need to note is that high school honor choir is the only level for our district honor choir that is done by audition. And that will be due by, there it is, November 4th. And then our results will be posted on November 11th. Some other dates that we have on here, we have ACDA All-State. That takes place in New Orleans. So if you are a member of Louisiana ACDA, that will take place October 27th through the 29th. And then we also have our LMEA dates, which will be, I'll give those to you later on as we look at the LMEA site. And then the other things you should note are all honor choir fees. So these are the student fees Each level will have a fee. All of these fees will be due by Friday, January 13th, and these will be sent to the treasurer. And then our high school and middle school will each have some honor choir sectionals, and those dates will be released later on. And really important to note that our honor choir day and clinic is on Friday, February 3rd. As you can see here, the high school will have a clinic the night before on Thursday, February 2nd, and that will be at the location of our honor choir. And then the next day, we will again have the clinic, but this will be with elementary, middle school, and high school, all in the same location. And then later that night, we will have the concert. If you have any questions about those dates, please feel free to send me an email, send me a text message, and I'll give you that information later. You can also see on this calendar that we have the honor choir dates split up by level. So if it's easier for you to go through and put in your own calendar, these are all the dates for elementary. Below that, you have all of the dates for middle school. And then on the third page, you have all of the dates for high school. All of these, it's very easy to get them kind of mixed up and confused. So I would definitely save the individual calendar for whatever level you will be participating in. Next, I want to talk about our membership form. So our membership form, again, is due September 1st. So that's postmarked. And what's really important for you to note is that you have to send your membership form. We often get checks from schools and it doesn't say who they came from. And so that can get very confusing for us. So this is really to help us figure out and make sure that we have everything documented correctly. If there's a new teacher at a school and we haven't been notified of that yet, then this membership form will help us and make sure that we know exactly who is where. Our membership fee is $30. If you send a check, which we highly suggest you do, it should be written to District 8 CDA. It is very important that you make sure that your CDA membership check is written to District 8 CDA. You will then mail this form to Adam Philly, who is our treasurer, and you can see his address right here. Again, it must be postmarked by September 1st, and then the form must be mailed with your membership fee. I also wanted to note that CDA is a professional organization, so you should speak to your administration about how to have this membership fee covered by the school. For me, it is covered through my choir account at my school. For elementary teachers, it could be taken out of the class budget that you have, or you can also talk to your administrator about what other options. But it is a professional organization and it should be covered by your school, not by you personally. So keep that in mind. I'm going to open up our membership form here. So here's what it looks like. It has the due date. It has $30, checks written to CDA District 8, and then the address that you mail it to. And here's all of the information. Please fill this out to the best of your ability. One thing I really wanted to note is at the bottom, it says areas within CDA where you would like to serve. We would love to know, especially for our people who are new to our district or who are new to CDA, in what ways you'd like to help. Would you like to help with honor choir? Would you like to help with All-State? Would you like to help kind of create some in-services, things like that? And there are some examples here below. So if there are any areas in which you would love to participate and help our organization grow even more, we would love for you to fill this section out. The next thing I wanted to go over was other memberships to consider. So you have Louisiana Music Educators Association, and LMEA is linked to the National Association for Music Education, that's NAFME. This is required for you to be able to participate in LME All-State Round 1, Round 2, and the actual conference. So before you have high school students participate in our Round 1, you have to be able to show proof of your membership. So this is one of the first things that you should do when the school year starts. So make sure that you get that done. The other organization is the Louisiana American Choral Directors Association, so LAACDA. This is the event that takes place in New Orleans in October. And again, these are both LMEA and ACDA are both professional organizations. So you should speak to your administration about how to have these membership costs covered by the school and not come out of your pocket. I will say that most of the time when you create your memberships for these organizations, you will have to pay, or you have the option to pay online at that time. if you do that, print your receipts and make sure that you keep them in a safe place, and you can turn those in for reimbursements at most of your schools. So I wanted to take you to our LMEA page. So this is our state level page. And on this page, you'll be able to find, so here are our conference dates. November 17th through the 21st is when conference will be happening this year. So this is the first weekend of Thanksgiving break. It actually starts on Thursday. And choral all state is first. So that will happen on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then band will happen afterwards. If you need to take care of your membership, you can find, let me see, where did it go? Membership information is underneath about, and this will take you to NAFME, which again, so this is the parent organization to Louisiana Music Educators Association. So when you sign up for your membership with Louisiana Music Educators Association, you're also creating a National Association for Music Education membership as well. So keep that in mind. And then the other thing you can do is you can look up all state information on this page. So you can find the general information for where conference is, and then you can look up all of the choir information as well. Also linked on here is our LAACDA website, and this will also give you information on where our 2022 Fall Vocal Conference will be. It should be noted that LAACDA All-State is for middle school and high school. So we have 2 levels through LAACDA, but LMEA only has the 1 level on it. Okay, moving forward, we are going to talk about, oh, well, that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to email or call me. I have my email address on here. You can also reach me at my school email address, which is fine, but I do prefer that CDA questions be sent to my personal email address. And then I also have my cell phone number there. It is a Michigan number. That's where I'm originally from. So if you happen to get a call or a text from me, it's not a spam. It's actually me. I'm just from Michigan. But please do reach out. I'm always happy to take a call, email you back, send text messages, send pictures of resources that you might need. Anything that I can do to help out, I would love to do. And I believe that's it. So I hope you have a great start to your school year, and welcome to our District 8 CDA.